Hi guys, today I'm going to show you the books that made me cry because I love crying in books. I just love it. I mean, I love getting emotional and connected with characters and yeah, I love it. But yeah, we can start with the first book, which is Cinder by Marissa Meyer O'Meara. I finished this book like a few days ago, and I cried a little bit in this book. And if you haven't read this book, this may be a spoiler, but yeah, I cried because I just thought it was unfair and yeah, I don't really have a reason, I just cried, so yeah. Then this book I finished yesterday. Oh my god, I love this book so freaking much. I cried. I mean, in last 10 pages, I just cried and cried and cried. I mean, I cried straight up for 20 minutes. And this book is Forbidden by Tabitha, or Tabitha Susuma, I think you pronounce her name like that, but yeah. I cried so much in this book, and this book is about a sister and a brother that falls in love, and yeah, you probably can imagine that isn't a good thing to do since incest is illegal, and yeah, the ending was just so freaking sad, and I couldn't stop crying. I mean, I love this book so much, and I think I'm going to make a review on this book, perhaps, I'm not sure, but yeah, perhaps. Then I cried in White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I cried in the ending since, yeah, the ending was quite sad, and yeah, I just cried in it, and this may be a spoiler, but I cried in the ending because Roth, he got sent to hell, so yeah, I cried because I thought he was dead, and I thought I would never see him or read about him again, and he's my favorite characters he's my favorite characters of all time, along with Layla, and yeah, I love this book. Then a classic. I mean, everyone who has read this book, everyone has cried in it, and that's Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare, which is the third and final book in the Infernal Devices trilogy. I mean, the ending is just so sad and beautiful, and I mean, everyone cries when they read this book. I mean, it just, yeah, everyone does it, and I absolutely know why, because the ending is really beautiful and sad and just heartbreaking, but at the same time really nice and beautiful. But yeah, I cried a lot in this book. I mean, these two books are the books I cried in the most, and this book I cried so freaking much, and I cried so freaking much in this book as well. So yeah, those two books are the books that I cried in the most. And the final book I cried in is Clockwork Princess, which is the second book in the Infernal Devices trilogy by Cassandra Clare. And I cried in this book because in this book you find out a lot about Will's past, and I love Will's character. I love Will as a character, and I think his past is really sad and heartbreaking, and he has this curse that it's if someone loves him, they're going to die. So he literally have to be not have to be mean to everybody, so they don't love him or like him, because if they do, they will die. But then it turns out that curse isn't actually existent. I mean, that curse doesn't even exist. So yeah, I cried a lot. So yeah, that was the books that I cried in. I hope you liked this video, and I'm sorry for the spoilers, but yeah. I hope you all have a great day. Bye guys.